In today's video, I decided that I would try and kill a sheriff in every single town in Red Dead. Here are the rules for the challenge. Basically, I have to kill a sheriff in every single town, even the towns that don't have a sheriff, and I have to make it out alive. This video is semi-inspired by Mr. Bathtub's recent Red Dead Redemption 2 challenge video, so go check it out. The link is in the description. I'll stop waffling on now, but enjoy the video. Okay, John, we've got a mission today. I started by planning my treacherous journey across the entire map. And then, I set off.
Alright, girl.
Absolute, top tier, god mode, amazing, brilliant start to my journey. I warily waddled my way through the fumbling forests and made my way to the slippery swamp before finally heading in to the stinky Saint-Denis. I mingled with the locals, but then I discovered the first fatal flaw with my plan. I had absolutely zero clue where the Saint-Denis police station was. So, in my infinite intellect, I decided that the next best thing would be to get myself arrested so I can teleport inside the police station. Oh, excuse me. Here we go, right. Oh no, I just realized I'm in a shootout. I don't want to die, I just want to get arrested. No, I forgot I had a $340 bounty. No, I'm sorry. This terrible mistake unfortunately laid the groundworks for my first demise of the episode. Luckily, I was at the start of the game anyway, so it didn't really matter, I didn't lose any progress, but this tragedy made me realize I need a plan. After returning to the scene of the crime and getting myself arrested, I was then in reach of the police station, and I was able to form my plan. The plan was simple. I'd go in the office, I'd kill the chief, and then I'd flee down to the railway tracks at the south of Saint-Denis. I'd then follow the tracks, across a bridge so that the officers could not follow me, and that would lead me up to the next location, which was Rhodes. He's dead. He's dead, he's dead. Go. He's dead. During my escape, John took a few bullet wounds to the chest, but luckily, he's the main character, so he just brushed it off with a drink and kept going. I successfully evaded the police, which means that Saint-Denis is now done, and I can move on to Rhodes. I followed the tracks down to Rhodes, and I very quickly found the sheriff's office. Yeah, sheriff's office. If I recall correctly, there is not much law here. I once again formulated a very quick escape plan that would lead me straight into Van Horn, and then I did the deed. Oh boy, here we go, second one. Unfortunately for me, I ran into a problem almost immediately. Do I kill the deputy as well, or just the sheriff? The whole point of this challenge is to kill a sheriff in every single town. If I kill the sheriff, the remaining deputy will then become the sheriff, logically. That means that there will still be a sheriff left in the town, and I can't have that. I now had to kill every sheriff and every deputy that I came across.
She's quite a deal maker, too.
Okay, good stuff.
Give her my regards.
There we go. They're both dead. They're both dead. Go! Rhodes was done, and I decided to flee by road to my next location. However, for some odd, insane reason, I came across this random house, and I decided to just sit there and loot and kill random people instead of going to my next location for 20 minutes. What was I doing? After even more looting and killing and wagon stealing and more killing and crime in general, I finally made it into Van Horn. Is the right way? Yeah, it's the right way. I died? What? So after doing nothing but delaying my journey for 20 minutes, I finally get to where I'm supposed to be, and then I fall off a cliff and die. Luckily, I didn't even start the town yet, so I didn't lose any progress. Because remember, if I die in the town, I have to restart it. But luckily, I didn't even start it in the first place, so restarting it made no difference to me. I'm just annoyed. What the hell? John just accelerated at light speed. Then, after making John accelerate to speeds that shouldn't be reached by any living human, I accidentally got him into a random bar fight with this random dude for some random mission, and then I was finally free to keep doing my task. Okay, right, where is the law in this place? Then, after drowning by accident because John's an idiot, I came to a disheartening realization. There's a little bit of a problem here. I don't think there's law in Van Horn. There isn't. Now this is a problem because, you see, I'm no cheapskate YouTuber who's gonna half attempt a job and then give up if it's too tough. No, I promised you that I would kill a sheriff in every town, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I have to make a sheriff. Okay, so a sheriff has to have a building, right? They have to be in charge of a place. So I'm thinking the barman at the saloon, because he already has a place, he's already in charge of said place, and everyone in the town relies on him, right? You rely on the barman to get your drinks and stuff, and also food. So I think the barman in the saloon is a great candidate for a sheriff for this town. So it was decided, the barman of Van Horn would become the sheriff of Van Horn. All that was left to do now was to propose it to the barman. Give me a drink. How would you like to be sheriff?
Drink up, sweetie.
Drink up, sweetie. Oh, she's so humble. She's gonna be sheriff. Okay, you are the sheriff now.
What is the meaning of this?
Yeah, you're the sheriff now, which unfortunately means I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, see ya. After giving that poor woman an absolute rollercoaster of a day, I then left and made my way to Annesburg, which is the 4th location. Yeah, here we go. Right, where's the law office? By now you know how this goes. Sheriff, dead. Deputy, dead. And on to the next town. I made my way all the way to Valentine and arrived with style.
God damn it.
I was wanted immediately, but I very quickly killed the deputy. Tragically, my stream then froze on this screen, and my viewers were left wondering, what's happening? What's going on? And I can tell you that I killed that many police officers and that many guards that I genuinely didn't know if I killed the sheriff or not. I couldn't find his body, but also I couldn't find him alive. So I just rolled with the fact and the assumption that I had killed him because I'd killed about 100 guards, so I assumed I'd killed the sheriff. Having probably completed Valentine, I then... I don't know what I did there, but I made my way all the way up to Strawberry. Okay, here we are in Strawberry. Again, you know the deal. Kill the deputy, go upstairs, kill the sheriff, flee the town. After fleeing, I yet again decided to kill an innocent man. I don't know why. This is the 3rd time I've done this in this video. I don't know why. Anyway, I kept going towards Blackwater. Blackwater was another easy one that went off without a hitch, and then I made my way down to Armadillo, which is the 2nd to last one.
Who is this clown?
Get rid of him.
What? Bro. I was absolutely baffled by the fact that I just entered town. I witnessed the sheriff being stuck up by, like, some random people, and those random people just killed me. I didn't even know if the sheriff had survived. So I respawned, went back to Armadillo, and tried to find the sheriff. Spoiler alert, I couldn't find the sheriff, despite even fast travelling so it would reset and hopefully respawn the sheriff. I couldn't find one. However, there was this random guy that was warning people of the town about the plague, and I thought he was the closest thing to a sheriff.
The whole town is sick. Hear me now. The whole town is riddled with disease.
Well, unfortunately, Town Crier, I think you're the closest thing to a sheriff here. And I know this is the second time I've had to do this. First time with Van Horn, now with Armadillo, but I think I'm gonna have to kill someone who's close enough to a sheriff. Which unfortunately is you.
Shoot or put it away.
So yeah, I technically cheated again for the second time, but I know there's people in the comments gonna be like, hey, just squint, you can't do that, and you didn't kill a sheriff. Shut up, it's my challenge, I can do what I want. Thank you for your concern though, make sure to, like and subscribe whilst you're down there ranting about how I cheated. God, this is a small town. I entered Tumbleweed, I scattered around for a little bit, I found the deputy and sheriff, I killed them both, and then in here. The end, challenge completed, end of the video, subscribe, thanks, bye bye. I've killed every sheriff, deputy, police chief, whatever, in every city with the big bold letters on it, even the ones that don't have a sheriff, I still did it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.